So let's see. What are the energies? What am I picking up on? Something about a big announcement here with the King of Swords. A big announcement. Big news I'm getting. Big news. But anyways. Also, I'm getting whoever's delivering the news, making the announcement. They've been worried about this. Somebody has been worried about saying this, delivering this. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Wow. Somebody here could be saying, I love you for the first time. And I'm getting that because the Lovers and then this like the Fool card. I'm getting I love you for the first time. All right. So yeah. And for whatever reason, someone's worried about saying this. Or if it's not like I love you, this could be somebody revealing like, I like you. Or something like that. Anyways, let's see. And it's big news for this person, right? For the receiver as well. This person is usually very cold, detached, right? Not the type of person to say I love you or I like you even. But let's see. Overall energies. What am I picking up on today? The Chariot as the overall energy. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, yeah. This is a big move for somebody. All right, again, going back to this person, the King of Swords, they're usually not the type to make this type of moves, is what I'm getting. But anyways, let's see. This person is not used to making this big moves. All right, usually they're the receiver, I want to say. This person is usually the receiver of I like you, I love you, right? Anyways, so that's why somebody could be a little worried. Let's see what's under here. Yeah, 10 of Wands, right? It's hard for somebody to say it because usually they're the receiver. It usually comes to them. But in this particular situation, it's gonna be them to make this move, make this announcement, be the first to say it. Because the other person is not saying it. The other person is not making any moves. Four of Swords. Let's see. You decide who you are in the story. All right, if it resonates, just place yourself in the story wherever you belong. The number 11 could be significant. Let's see. Well, it's actually November, right? So this could be taking place this month. The month of November or December 11th. I'm getting the number 11 here with the Chariot and the Four of Swords. But anyways, let's see. Let's get more energy. All right. Somebody has been even like preparing the speech. We had the Temperance here. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, the Emperor. The Fool. It's funny because in this particular deck, the Emperor is a woman. And the Fool happens to be moving in her direction. And you can see here, like, she's not even looking at the Fool. She's looking the other way. So I'm getting there's somebody here not paying attention to somebody, right? It's basically like the woman who's wearing the pants, I'm getting. Not wearing the pants, but the woman, it's acting like a man, I'm getting. Or it's taking the role of a man, right? Somebody who's usually the Emperor, they're used to the offers coming towards them or whatever. Is like, in this particular case, they're not the one in charge, right? It's a woman, I'm getting. Because, you know, it's usually it is, but not always. But usually it's always the girl who falls in love first or say I love you first. Again, not always, but usually. Women are more emotional and all that. But not in this particular case. There's a woman here. Again, in this particular deck, there's like somebody like not really making any move. Therefore, somebody feels the need to do something, say something, act. Especially because she's looking the other way. This person's trying to get her attention. Or somebody here is trying to get your attention. We have the Strength. And I keep wanting to say it's really hard, right? It's taking a lot for somebody to say this, do this. It's out of the norm. It's not normal. I don't know who this person is, all right? But this person could be a big deal because it's like it's all majors, right? Coming out here. The Emperor, the Fool, the Strength card. So I want to say somebody here is usually the Emperor. Somebody here is like, they're used to receiving things coming their way and them not having to do much, right? But not in this particular scenario, or not in this particular case. They are the ones having to make the first move or whatever. And they're uncomfortable with this. Somebody is uncomfortable, out of their comfort zone is also what I'm getting. Yeah, the World card, another major. This is totally new, I want to say, for somebody making the first move. It's new for somebody. They never have to. All right, so that's what I'm getting. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It almost throws them off balance with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody just feels like she looks totally out of place, like first time working in this burger place, right? Somebody feels like again, it's just out of place, out of the norm. It's not normal. They don't even know how to go about it, really. Somebody could be practicing here. I'm getting the word practice, right? What to say, or how can they say this? How can they deliver this news, this message? Let's see. Yeah, seven of cups. Somebody doesn't know where to begin, how to say it. It's totally out of their comfort zone here for somebody to come out and say this, deliver this news, what they're trying to say. Knight of Wands. Someone could be watching videos, I'm getting. Somebody could even be going to like YouTube, right? What to say to somebody you like, or how to tell somebody that you like them. This is literally the vibe. Not necessarily. Someone could even be asking people like, what do you say? It's really new for somebody, right? Somebody feels like they're in high school all over again when it comes to making this announcement or making this move or whatever. They feel like a teenager, I'm getting. The Emperor feels like a teenager right now, or soon, or something like that. Let's see. That'd be a good name. It's like you make the Emperor feel like a teenage boy. This person, it's almost like they've always been the popular guy, even in school, right? Even at high school. Somebody here is used to always like having the upper hand when it comes to girls. Could even be a girl as well, but because it's a girl sitting here, and yeah, we have the 10 of stakes, 10 of wands, and the lovers. This person is afraid of rejection. They have a big ego, right? Because the Emperor and the Strength card, that's like a big ego man right there. Somebody has a big ego. They're full of themselves. Or this is how they usually feel, like very full of themselves. I'm even getting the word conceited. But in this case, a woman has the power. See what I'm saying? In this particular case, a woman has the upper hand. A woman is holding the power. So let's see. Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. There is a love confession coming in. Some type of, yeah, Ace of Swords. There's a love confession that somebody has been putting a lot of time into it, putting it together, putting the right words together, how they're saying it, where they're saying it, how they're going to start this conversation. But there's definitely some type of confession. And it's like either I like you, or I love you, or I really want to spend time with you. I'd like to get to know you, right? Something like that. I like to get to know you more, or whatever is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The tables turned here on somebody. The circumstances are not the usual circumstances. But this person's willing. Three of Cups. Somebody here is willing to go out of their way or go out of their comfort zone for you, or that somebody that they're interested in. It's almost like every time somebody like spends time with you in whichever way, shape, or form, it's positive. You make them happy, or somebody here makes somebody happy. It's like they want to get together again and again. Every time somebody spends time with somebody here, it's like they like you a little bit more every time. This person could have been waiting. So yeah, somebody here was waiting and hanging in there, right? Perhaps you would tell them you like them, or you want to spend more time with them, but you're not saying anything. You're not making any moves. You're kind of like, you might even look uninterested, I want to say, with the Emperor being a woman looking the other way. So somebody's not showing too much attention or something, and somebody here got tired of waiting, like, what's going on, right? We've gotten together a few times and this person's still not telling me nothing. They're not even looking at me, so maybe I should say something. Or yeah, the Hanged Man. Somebody doesn't want to wait much longer, all right? This person feels like maybe you might fall for somebody else even, right? Or looking in somebody else's direction. I'm getting the word paranoid. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody here's in their head, like, well, what if they're seeing somebody else, and that's why they're not saying anything. Someone's gonna start off by asking some type of questions like, oh, so what have you been doing? Or yeah, Two of Swords. It's almost like there's a doubt in somebody's mind. Like, once the doubt is clear, once this person knows for sure that there's not anybody else in the picture, then they'll like bring this up. Well, I like you and would like to spend some more time with you, get to know you. But first, they need to make sure there's nobody else in the picture, right? Because of their ego or whatever. Yeah. Ten of Swords. They don't want to even have the opportunity of you hurting them. Like, that's not even a possibility. Like, you hurting them, it's not an option, basically. So somebody might play it cool at first, like, oh, so is there anybody you're seeing, having fun with, messing around with? Is you? Something like that. They've been hurt before. Not necessarily, they might just be simply afraid of getting hurt. It's like, or they have been hurt before, right? And they're not gonna let that happen again. They need to make sure. But anyways, yeah, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Somebody here has been hurt before. They felt some type of way here in the past. King of Cups. This person likes you, or they love you or something, or they're falling in love. This could even be like a co-worker with the Eight of Pentacles. There's a sense of you spending time with somebody. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You've spent time with somebody before here. And every time you guys spend time together, somebody likes you a little more and a little more. And it's starting to worry them. Like, oh shit, right? Especially because it's been a while since you've been seeing them or spending time with them or something like that, and you're not showing any interest or making any type of move. So somebody's like, well, what the fuck, right? Usually by this time somebody already said they like me, or but not you. Yeah, look at this. Someone's a little offended. This person has a lot of suitors. Yeah, look at that. It said a lot of suitors. Somebody here has a lot of suitors, a lot of women like around. But they're just focused on you. If this is you, of course, right? And this person is like, what the fuck is going on? Judgment card. Why aren't they telling me that they like me? Like, what the fuck? What is this waiting? What is she waiting for? Or something like that. But anyways, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting, you're just like, doo-doo-doo, worried about yourself or something. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave it there. So somebody's coming forward. They're gonna start by asking some silly questions, looking a little bit uninterested, right? Trying not to show you that they like you a lot. And once you tell them, no, there's nobody else, then they're gonna come forward and be like, well, what do you think about us spending more time? Or I like to get to know you. I really like you. I think blah, 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 right? But first, they gotta make sure they won't be rejected, basically. All right? Yeah, Temperance card. The Moon. Six of Stakes. That's a funny Six of Wands in this particular deck. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.